What's going on, everybody? Steve here, Philosopher Cards. Good to see you all. Thanks for joining. Today we're going to talk a little bit about a market update for Sorcery Contested Realm, and we'll get into a box opening or two after the market update. So first, don't forget, check out in the link in the description of the video my Discord, and you can get in, talk about selling cards on TCG Player. We do some rip and ship stuff for Sorcery, Magic, and growing community. So check it out. Now, I guess the first place to start with the market update is, anyone notice the absence of Eric's Curioso lately? You know, I'm going to try to throw some chats from Discord up on the screen here. I'm blocking out the names, of course, but one person was like, do we need a wellness check on Eric's Curiosa? And maybe we do, right? Because we have heard very little come from Eric's Curiosa as of late. And if anything, right now is the most critical time that we really need to be hearing from Eric's Curiosa, because, for so long, the game hype from alpha into beta, coming into Arthurian Legends, and the pricing of Arthurian Legends and the cards and the singles didn't do so well. It's a smaller set, and some of the foils are really, really hard to pull. Some of the valuable foils are hard to pull in here. So it's a very difficult proposition to open these and break even and keep doing it. So thus, puts downward pressure on the market. So people are unloading their boxes. Many stores are selling their boxes below map pricing. What's going to happen to that? What's the backlash, right? If you set map pricing and you don't do anything about it, what happens? I'm not selling boxes below map pricing, but I know if you go out to TCG Player, you can look at all the hobby shops. They're all selling below map being 116 a box. So you have that going on. And you have, the reprint beta announcement that kind of occurred. Everything kind of went silent, though, after that. See, we really haven't heard what the plan is for Arthurian Legends. Like, how much is out there? Is this a unlimited printing set where we can see the same thing as beta? It runs out, we have a second wave, we have another print run. What's going on with the dragon set? That's an important piece of the mix. How about some leaks from the Gothic set? We really haven't seen too many leaks going on even. I know Path of Exile 2 released. I'm a fan myself, and I don't know, how much Eric, the founder of the game, is still involved in Path of Exile 2. I don't follow the team of Path of Exile so close, but I do play Path of Exile, a little dangerous myself. But I guess my point of the matter is, we don't really know what's going on. We haven't seen the Dust Rewards promos drop. Haven't gotten any news on that. I know the binders and stuff, there was that issue. They refunded everybody for binders, which was great. But what's going on? Like, what's the plan? Where is everyone? Yes. Let's get in to consult the bones on prices, and let's go ahead and take a little deep dive here into a little pricing trend, just to kind of see how are we trending. And we, thanks to Shibby again for this tool. I am a patron of Shibby's to gain access to this pricing tracker. I noticed the prices on TCG Low aren't, real live or anything like that, but this is at least a good indicator in terms of where things are. So let's start with Arthurian Legends. Product type, we don't want any sealed or promotions. We only want singles. If this ain't a flatline, guys, I don't know what is. So this is the flattest flatline of anything can be. And sometimes when you see a flatline like this in, an asset, it could be one of two things. The first is it's just really the right price of where it should be and everyone knows it. But the more likely answer as to why there's a flat line like this is because, I wish I was on camera for this to make all my facial expressions, because there's no sales volume. Nope, I didn't hit pause on the video or anything. I wanted that to sink in for you guys for a minute. This is flatlined because there's no sales volume. All right, so there's sales volume. We talked last time in the market update about buyouts and those like that. Those are all the cheaper cards. The thing that's driving this flatline, and you kind of saw that uptick right here. Maybe right here is where those buyouts started to occur. This flatline is because there's just no sales. That's what's going on. So I do see a lot of movement in the Discord, people buying up foils. They need to finish their full foil collection, which I did finish my full foil collection. But overall, not much movement. So let's just take a quick peek. I keep clicking on the wrong one over here. Let's take a quick peek at let's start at foils. Flatline. Okay. No sales volume. That's up. How about non-foil? Oh, is that a flatline, guys? Jeez, is that a flat line? Now you do see some more movement in the non-foils than you do the foils, but that's an interesting sign, right? Because people aren't incorporating a lot of cards into their decks, or they already have them, or we're not getting new folks into the game. There's a lot of things that could be going on in this flatline scenario. It's not the greatest. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is not the greatest. So let's look at non-foil beta. Again, focus on the low price, not the market price. There's not a lot of volume in Sorcery to really drive through the market price. So it's really on the low. And again, there's a lot more sales. You can see the spikes. You can see the dips and the valleys and the peaks and things. There's more things happening in beta. More buys and sells are happening. It's moving more. I don't have much beta going on recently. I did do a collection buy where I have some more beta coming into stock, which I may rip for singles, or I may just, offer it up on the channel for rip and ship. So there will be more beta available. And I think at least 3 boxes that I'm going to set aside to do some rip and ships. Now let's look at the foils. This is also interesting. As confidence in the overall product. This is not a good sign. Last time we did a market update, we were kind of peaking up like that. Now we're tipping back down a little bit. We had some out of stock announcements from, I think, Team Covenant on beta, and the beta's out, guys. Beta's like 200 a box sealed, right? But what's happening is 2 things. People are selling their collections because they're moving to Pokemon, right? B, they are waiting because they don't want to make any moves until they understand fully the impact of the reprint. So those 2 things are really impacting pricing. So let's take one little peek at alpha. And from there, let's start on foils. Interesting though, guys, right? So market price is going to be a little lower. And this time you want to look at, again, low, which is the higher line. Kind of leveling, kind of. I mean, it's a slower decline. I know there's still a lot of collectability and a lot of interest in alpha. So this is also very interesting. Keep in mind the scale of the chart. We're looking that there's $1,000 swing here between the 4 and 3,000 marks on the charts. But you figure between the time period of, I don't know, September and today, it's alpha non-foil sets lost 25% of its value. So I think, again, there's a few factors of this. Some folks are moving to other faster timmying kind of returns in other areas of the cardboard world. Some folks are a little bit frustrated, quite frankly, with the community, right? Because the community and, I don't know, I was a little bit disappointed to see all of the meanness and things like that around the reprint announcement. It's good to have discourse and, discussion on those things, but probably not to the level that folks took it at that time. And I think some folks ended up leaving Sorcery, over those things. So you have that factoring in, and you have factoring in I'm going to say it, guys, the unsuccessful launch of Arthurian Legends. I don't think Arthurian Legends is a successful set today. I think long term, we can see Arthurian Legends. Let's do this. Long term, I think we can see Arthurian Legends really picking up and becoming a cherished set in the future, where you know, 5-10 years down the road, people are going to be like, man, do you have a sealed box of this so we could crack? Like, you know, this is going to be a really fun chase product in future worlds. But right now, you know, where you can put, I'm going to say it, $100 into something like this, or you go buy a prismatic, you know, ETB, which one is a safer buy right at the moment? Is it sorcery? I don't know. So that's some of my thoughts on it. Doesn't change my enjoyment of the game or anything like that. I'm just being real with you guys, telling you my honest opinions. So I'd like to see Eric's Curiosa come out. I'd like to see Eric's Curiosa and the team support collectability and talk about collecting and not just gameplay, to be honest. I mean, I love gameplay, but there's a whole aspect of the community that's centered around collecting. And it's centered around collecting because they made it a collecting centric game, right? They you know, Rudy is we'll call influencer of this, and Rudy, being the ultimate collector influencing sorcery, pushes a lot of folks that want collectability towards this game. And, you know, I think a lot of folks feel from the collector's perspective that they're not getting the same level of love or attention that players are getting. And, you know, obviously play is incredibly important, but, you know, look at Pokemon. Pokemon is built on collectability. I mean, who plays Pokemon? I don't know. I mean, there are players of Pokemon. I actually play it. I play it sometimes with my daughter. You know, we've had games and stuff, but obviously the fun part for me and her is collecting. You know, that's really the fun thing. So, and you know, let's hit the lights. There we go. I think that's a piece that's missed, to be honest, and in terms of the love there. And, you know, the argument would be, well, Pokemon doesn't come out and, you know, talk about collectability or anything like that. But no, but they sure make the product in a way that supports collectability. And, you know, I think the culture of itself is developed enough to a point where, yeah, the gradings and everything going on with that. So that's my thoughts. I think that's where we're at the moment. It's I think we need a jolt of life into sorcery, and I'll be excited to see the Courtesan Cup and attend that. All right, we got our King Arthur. Nice. I'll be excited to attend the Courtesan Cup. You know, Spring Sorcery Social. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, we got a little foil. I think it is a frisky little foil. Frisky foil. That's fun. Okay. I mean, you can't crack this a lot. You really got to crack this if you're having a good time, just cracking and enjoying, or, oh boy, great drowning, little miscut, but beautiful. Beautiful foil there. You guys see how miscut that sucker is? Shameless. I need a sleeve, guys. I need a sleeve. You know me and the issues with my sleeves. Look at the miscut on the top to bottom on that one. Interesting. So, collecting is an important aspect. It's not the only aspect, but it is an important aspect, and you know, decisions made by the company to cause people to wait on building their collections, or, you know, saying that, you know, if X reprints are expected, then, you know, oh, Black Plague, nice. Then why hurry up to get anything done, right? Why hurry up? I do think, if we're speculating here, I do think that I could see them taking a look at Arthurian Legends. You know, it's not the greatest release in the world, and saying, you know what, when it's out, it's out. We aren't reprinting it. You know, there's plenty out there. Even if it's like 4 or 5 months to go, I don't see them reprint. If they reprint it, I don't know. I don't know. I don't see any reprints of Arthurian Legends. I just, again, if you do it, it could be the final blow from a reprinting perspective. Oh, Percy. You know, beta can be. There's enough support there for beta that it'll allow for, you know, a reprint. Ironside. That's my take. That's my 2-minute take on this. Oh, mesmerism, 2 unique foil box. When the heck do you see that? As I'm talking about how hard this stuff is. Um, Funny thing though, guys, you know, you gotta watch all the other videos because it doesn't happen this way. Mesmerism foil is not an easy pull by any means. This box was done quite well on, made up for all the other ones. Tactical. You guys are watching me like, he's out of his mind. You look at him, he's ripping unique foils like candy. Wizard. You guys believe Valley? Non-foil is up to Valley up non-foil is up to $6. Not crazy. Mesmerism and Great Drowning. 2 big old water moves right there. 2 big old water moves. Salmon? Reckless? Okay. Let's move that over there. There we go. I can slide in a little. Slide in a little more. Oh, we got Rita and Supremus foil. Technically another unique foil, but this one's only elite. Oh, and this was I'm sorry, another unique and a unique foil. So this is technically elite rarity. It is not a I know. I put it in the pile there. I'm just getting a sleeve. As this might be the most unique foils I've ever pulled in a box. I don't really know what's going on. 3 of 4 are unique foils. It makes no sense. Lady of the Lake. Okay. This is a box of sorcery right here. We are finding a box of sorcery. Lamric. Pendragon. Oh, he needs a curio and we'll whistle Dixie. We'll whistle a little Dixie. Oh, wishing a bonfire? Okay. Not bad. The only Squire curio I need is the waitlist, guys. I need the waitlist. If you're sending vibes, send vibes to the waitlist and the unladen swallow. Yeah, potion and the cat. Beautiful cat. That does it for our foils, folks. I think that does it for everything. I don't think we have any more uniques left in this. Valor. Phelan. Well, that was a box of cards, guys. That was great. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Take off that dust. That was a box of cards. So, let's actually let's do this. We'll push that up. Put those there. All right. Well, I guess I'll take this off first. All right. Poppers. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see how we do. Oh, we started with the knot last time, too. Merlin's staff already? Okay. Unique right out of the gate. Oh, and a foil right out of the gate. Troll Bridge, Arcane, and a treetop. Beautiful art. I mean, come on. Art is amazing. Oh, more foil. Oh, a Dosemary. Dosemary and a Cops. Projectiles. Can't enter. Yeah. Oh, Bailiff and a Boggart. Okay. Yeah, Boggart foil. Why does it look so different than normal? I don't know. It looks really different to me. Don't know why. Little elite foil. Beacon. Ironside. We still haven't seen a gilded card, guys. Valley. Nice. Reckless. Invasion. I'm still waiting for a gilded card. Oh, Queen. Queen Guinevere. We pulled an Arthur in the other box and a Guinevere in this one. Excellent. Nope, there's the Boggart. And we got a Prowlies. Okay. Nothing too crazy going on so far in this box. Lamric. Oh yes. Yes, please be an amulet. Boom. What a box, guys. What a box. This is gonna do it for us right here. Um this will do it. This'll do it for us. I mean, this thing is floating around 115 at the moment. The more the merrier for me on this one, because to me, this is a very good long-term hold. Very good long-term. Excellent pull. Absolutely beautiful. I might even send it off to good old PCG grading. So excellent. This is a great couple boxes, guys. Nelly. Little Nelly. Just to have some. Oh, I didn't even finish. Just be the icing on the cake if we pulled a curio. Thankless. Okay. Or a gilded. Could you imagine a gilded? We're kind of due though, guys. Like we just haven't pulled one. Thought it was a ring. Thought it was a ring. Ah, false alarm. False alarm, guys. Don't worry. Sit back down. Love potion. Okay. Valor. All right. Makes me. I have one box left, and makes me very interested just to go see what's hanging out inside of that thing. Makes me very interested. I mean, we pulled 4 unique foils if you count the Primus. Again, got me. The yellow got me, guys. Betty? Kelps? Thankless? Okay, 2 packs left. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts. We got the Hunter's Lodge. Okay. You know your thoughts on my market analysis and market thoughts there. Again, it's just all short term. Long term, I don't see any concerns. Raiders, little Garrus. So, all right, guys, quick little one boxer here. I might fit this inside another video of some sort. I wanted to really open the box, and this is one of those situations where, you know, you want to open it, you may air it, you may not air it. The other 2 boxes were part of my market update video, and they were just so good that I just wanted to see what's inside. That happens sometimes, where you're on a roll, there's 1 box left, and you're just like, fine. That's when everybody says you should probably stop and not keep going. But it's all right. Valley, right off the bat. Okay. Okay, excellent. We'd love to see the Valley. We'd also love to see a Gilded, because we've never pulled one. Heck, I'd take the Unladen Swallow. That's the one I really want. Reckless, Thankless. We got the Splendor and a Shameless. Okay. Shameless foil. Wolpert. Little Shelly coat. Shameless. Weightless. Goswit. Oh, oh, see what I mean? Sometimes you just wanna you just wanna keep going. Drops. Thankless. Okay. Reckless. Sometimes you just wanna keep going. Little troll. Betty. Okay. 4 waters is coming down. Long term. Long term, it's solid. Oh, sorry guys. Wasn't thinking. There we go. Ah, I smell the cardboard. Castle Blaze. Sisters. Okay. These ink-stained fingers. Thin Wave. Okay, Wedding. Rescue. Aimless. Thankless. Grievous. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Cirque and a Swindler. A whole lot of Swindlers. Thankless. Reckless. Okay. Nothing crazy on the foil front. Garrus. Oh, boars. They love boars so much here, guys. Boars is the official sir of Philosopher Cards. Arcane? Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. A joyous. Wow. Wow. What? What a set of 3 boxes. What a set of 3 boxes. It's unreal. It's unreal. I've never seen 3 boxes out of a group like this. Whoever got the rest of this case is probably gonna be really happy. I mean, a joyous, an amulet. I'll probably just add this to the video of the market update, just because, like, just so you guys can see these 3 boxes together. Like, what in the world? Shapeshift and a Verdant. Okay. Beautiful, though. Shameless. Wait a minute. I'm still thinking about that joyous. Joyous foil is like 120. Brother Knight. So you get a tri-site foil, you're right there. Oh, Ron gone, no. You're right there. Gareth, nice. Oh, and another elite foil, the Wild Hunt. Wow. Come on, give us 2 packs left. Give us a gilded. Wouldn't that be wild? End with a gilded? Holy cow. Oh, Fields. Jeez. Burning Hands. Okay, this is it. This has the gilded in it. I know it. I know it. I know. Oh, Blunderbore. No, nothing too crazy, guys. But that joyous foil, joyous guard is what is a treat. That is a treat right there. Look at the shine in the center of that thing. And Wild Hunt is good. Fields is a solid pull. 4 Waters. I mean, what another solid box. So thanks again for tuning in. Now this is the real goodbye. We'll talk to you all next time.